was out this weekend. I went to a bunch of restaurants. I was just going out. I did not feel like cooking, so I went to a bunch of restaurants this weekend. And I got a bone to pick with the restaurants these days, okay? When I go into the restaurants, why is the music so loud? Do y'all notice that? Like, the music in restaurants, and it's not even New York, it's everywhere. The music is so loud, and every restaurant, they have a DJ, which I love, because I love music. They get a DJ. But it's like the restaurants, they're the restaurant/clubs now, when you go. And so I went to a restaurant this weekend, and we were in there, and the DJ, the music was great when we first started. We were having a conversation, then the DJ turned it up, then he turned it up, then he turned it up on up. And then everybody was just screaming. And I said, is it me? Because this is when my eardrum started hurting. I said, is it me? So I looked over at the lady next to me and I screamed, is it me? And she screamed back, no, it's not you. Because the music was so loud. Then, with the music being loud, the waiter comes to the table. He's got a mask on. And all you can hear is, hey, my name is Corbin. And I go, what did you say? And I'm screaming, what did you say? My name is Corbin. Get mad at me. I couldn't hear anything. But you know what? I had to wave the white flag because the music was so good, I'm dancing at my table. But I'm like, the DJ looking at me going, she like it. I'm like, I'm ripped, but it's loud. And then, you know, so then I had to go to the bathroom. I went to wash my hands. And I see in the back, they had all of the older people in the back, and the people with kids were all the way in the back where you couldn't hear the music. And I said, y'all got the best seats in the house. But then when I was asking all the young kids on the show, explained it to me why the music is so loud. Because young people, y'all feel like, well, I don't have to be in the club if I'm at the restaurant with the loud music because it's like a club. And another thing, see, young people buy all the drinks. That's what it is. See, at my age, I go, $12 for water? For $12 for a whole bottle of water? No, give me tap water. Give me tap water. See, young people keep buying the drinks. And then, you know, you want a little glass of wine and you find out the price. And then we say, at my age, you know, I could get 2 bottles of wine for what you charging me for a glass of wine. This is what these restaurants do not want to hear. And then, see, people my age, we gotta go to work the next day. We gotta drive. So we're not buying bottomless mimosas all the time. But the young people y'all buying the drinks. See, they're not making their money out selling big plates of grits with catfish. The restaurants make their money off the drinks. And then another thing, when I was sitting there, I noticed that young people, y'all don't talk in the restaurants. Y'all talk in between Snapchatting, TikToking, texting selfies. Y'all taking pictures of the food to post it. And you talk in between the lyrics of the music. And I know because I was watching all the girls who came in dressed to the nines to eat scrambled eggs and grits. All the girls that walked in, everybody walked in like they was dressed to go to the Emmys and the Grammys. And I'm telling you, it was one girl, she was sitting in the booth, boobs was out, hair laid to her knees, and she was dancing in her seat the whole time. And here I am in my little Malcolm X sweatshirt and gym shoes, feeling grossly underdressed. And then the music, I'm telling you, I was at the restaurant. At one point, the DJ turned the music down and the whole restaurant was still screaming. All I heard was, the roof is on fire. And then he turned the music down. I was like, we don't need no one. I was all into the song. And then another thing with these restaurants, why is every restaurant so dark? Like, you go into the restaurant, and you sitting there, and there's no light. And then they turn off the lights. So I can't see, I can't hear. Then nobody wants to give you paper menus anymore. They tell you gotta take your phone and scan a QR code. Half the time my Wi-Fi, because I got an old phone, it's all cracked up, the Wi-Fi's not working. So I'm trying to scan the QR code, waiting for that thing, then it goes crazy. And then so I asked for a paper menu. They gotta go down in the basement to get me a menu. But the lights are so dim, so now I got my camera phone, the flashlight, on my camera phone trying to read it. That's not helping. So I got the candle and the flashlight on my phone. Now I'm digging in my purse for my little selfie light to put on the thing. So I'm just like, it's just too much. It is too much, and I just go, that's my public appeal to the restaurants. You gotta do something about all of the loud music and make it a little bit lighter, or somebody gotta pay my doctor bill for my optometrist and my ear doctor. Somebody. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna have a good time.